Biggie died, Tupac died. And then there was the fight between who was the top rapper now, Nas and Jay Z. And then the next thing you know, Nas has a nervous breakdown and he's taken out of the game, and it's all Jay Z.
It's all Jay Z.
All Jay Z. And he was working with R. Kelly, and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all those records together. They both Aaliyah. In 21 years, I have never had anything to say about Mr. Sean Carter other than the fact that we had a pleasant working relationship and he was an excellent businessman.
21 years.
In 21 years. And after 21 years, what I will say to you is this. The first time I ever saw Jay Z or even heard him spit a rhyme was at an MC battle, street battle in New York. But he didn't show up as Jay Z. He didn't show up as the hottest rapper on the street. He showed up as the nigga that was with Big L.
Rest
For
in
those
peace.
of you.
Rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace, Big L.
One of the
That was the
dopest.
sensei.
One of the dopest. Yes.
Big L was who put Jay Z on.
Without question.
And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay Z. And then, you know, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, you know, camaraderie with Honeycombs and AKA Diddy.
Is it? Because he's Diddy's confidant after what seems like a tough few days for singer and rapper Shah Diddy Combs. Jaguar is back in the spotlight and allegedly revealing the truth about who could be next on the Feds list.
And this, that, and don't play no, and she said, and don't play no this record, and she said, and don't play no Jay Z records. They said Sean Carter was on the phone within an hour saying, if you pay any attention to anything she's saying, it's gonna be, we'll handle her. Please keep playing these New York records.
Yes.
It was wild. It was wild. But this was a grown man with a very, 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 very naive girl. I'm not saying that she wasn't a city girl, but a 14-year-old girl mentally cannot contend with a 28, 29-year-old man.
According to the R&B singer, it appears to be a close call that law enforcement may target Jay Z next due to his close ties and affiliation with P. Did he? Here's what you need to know.
Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning, gone. Just him. I guess Al disappointed you. You know, I speak for a reason. When you see this bullshit motherfucking game with people that you love, that you like, you know, there's too many coincidences.
Too many. You
Honeycomb.
Oh. Stamp it.
We gonna get you and your little dog too.
Mm.
And congratulations, young man. Run as fast as Cassie did. Has anybody asked themselves about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking about what's going on with it. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at it as like that's the way the new relationship should work.
What, to get paid?
Yeah,
She was
basically.
getting $500K a month. She quit because he dropped her down.
Yeah, I think that's where they're at with it now.
No, but understand this. Think about this. And there are women in this room. Why would you quit? What the is going on that 250,000 ain't enough?
Ladies?
Like the fact that he, I'm just saying, the fact that he cut from 500 to 200. Who the gives a 200K? Who 250K? Who turning down 250K a month? What the is going on in that relationship that $250K ain't enough.
The disturbing charges made by singer-songwriter Jaguar Wright against some of the biggest names in the music industry have recently put her in the spotlight. Wright is accusing Jay Z and Diddy of being involved in a decades-long history of sex trafficking, manipulation, and working with Hollywood elites. As she continues to speak out, she is moving from to hotel to protect her life.
That ain't worth $250K. That's gotta be some dark Like, people are not understanding that girl quit $250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter. Now she was getting 2 million a quarter, but then she got, you got going on that's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter. That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. Because that's still their dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a f***ed up ass small. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. I would never want that.
Exactly.
But their father is the...
Jaguar has been warning us for some time that Diddy and Jay Z's positions in the business are far from spotless, especially considering Diddy's long history of manipulating young artists and coercing young women into questionable activities for powerful Hollywood figures. She also highlights Jay Z's past of manipulating his wife, Beyonce.
But people don't know the reality of Total. And the reality of Total is that Kima Dyson started that group. Puffy got into the mix later. Her mom was like their manager. Her sister Vita survived. Her sister Vita was with Irv Gotti before Ashanti got there. Like, these were girls who were making their bones in the game. They were making deals. They were getting deals. And they did this before Puffy came. Their name was breaking before Puffy got involved. Then Puffy got involved. And then the next thing you know, Missy gets involved. And when Missy got involved, everything changed. But what I hated more than anything was how Kima Dyson kind of got ostracized from the entity that she was damn near responsible for creating because she wasn't, because she was straight, because she had a husband, because she had children, because they had a family, because they had a business. And then the next thing you know, here come Puffy, Diddy, dirty money.
Yeah,
real fast.
They did nothing either.
I mean,
Danity King, nothing. His groups do nothing. They start off good, but I believe it's him. He's the number one denominator, you know?
I mean, hey, Clive Davis's artists kind of experienced the same thing as Angie Stone.
Jaguar now alleges that Diddy and Jay's have made her and her husband their targets, forcing them to go into hiding and essentially live off the grid. Clip 6. Despite the danger, Jaguar has continued to expose the possibility of Diddy and Jay Z facing time behind bars. The two have been close friends for years and are both music industry billionaires, according to Wright and rapper 50 Cent, who is also fighting to expose the duo. Wright claims that Jay Z and Diddy have used their power to cover up their shady dealings in the music industry.
I'm like, oh,
baby, y'all playing.
So
Shit.
We ended up having to leave early. We got a phone call from a trusted source. We had to leave because somebody was coming up the service elevator for us in an hour. And I'm glad I still have friends in Vegas. So then they try to stall out our luggage because we weren't allowed to take our luggage down. The bellman had to take it. Our luggage was rifled through and robbed from the time it came down from the suite to the car. They kept trying to keep us there. I had to press the issue to get my car, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers doing too much. If I want to check out early, I should be able to check out early. Oh, well, this is only happening because you're checking out, early. What do you mean because I'm checking out early? If I want to check out early, I should be able to check out early.
Right. Right.
You starting to make it sound like you're trying to keep me here. Is there a reason why you're trying to keep me here? See, there's a moment when North Philly just kicks right in. I'm sitting there talking to the valet guy. Ma'am, I don't know why it's taking so long to get your car. It usually doesn't take this long. And I looked at him and I said, I want you to understand something. You getting me my car right now is good for you. Because if they come, I'm gonna grab you and hold you close. And you gonna get touched right with me. Now go get my motherfucking car. And you knew I wasn't playing. Oh, you don't wanna get my car? When the motherfuckers come, you gonna be my shield, baby. Kevlar! Got my car. You were able to finally get to the luggage. He had to go and track the luggage down. Couldn't find the bellman that had our He went on break. So he came up to the room and took our to bring our downstairs to meet us in the lobby with the car. But while he took our he went on break. I made enough noise. We did what we had to do. We got back in the dust.
Why is Jay Z specifically being targeted? It seems that Diddy recently said only his mother and Jay Z are allowed to address him by his given name. If that wasn't strange enough, Diddy even has a photo of Jay Z on his website and has credited him for stepping into the roles once held by Biggie and Tupac at a Twitter Space event in 2022 to celebrate Biggie's 50th birthday. Diddy acknowledged how Jay Z had filled the void left by those late musicians and praised his contributions to rap culture. Later, when Jay Z faced criticism for his relationship with the NFL, Diddy publicly supported him, calling him one of the greatest in hip-hop given their close friendship. Could Jay Z be the next target of federal agents looking for information on the operation he and Diddy may be running? Meanwhile, Jaguar Wright claims that both Diddy and Jay Z know she has too much knowledge to be left alive to speak the truth about them, suggesting Diddy might have no choice but to take drastic actions. Wright even alleges that Diddy has put her name on his hit list as he has done with others in the past, with Cassie Ventura's lawsuit against Diddy making serious accusations, including claims that Diddy and Jay Z are puppets of the Hollywood elite and involved in sex trafficking. It seems Jaguar's remarks may be starting to make more sense. She has also pointed out how Diddy and Jay Z allegedly used their fame to threaten and control rising musicians.